Hi.
Eh?
Uh, okay, I'm still dealing with the lawyer issue.
Mm-hmm.
I want to change my lawyer. Everyone tries to convince me that all lawyers are sneaky and all of them are going to cheat you out of blah 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 blah. So I might as well stick with this one, but I don't want to. And I want to believe that I can have someone that has my back and is straightforward and doesn't try to cheat me. So I'm still looking into it. I haven't found anyone, and I want to make the best choice, and that's really, really hard. I don't know what I have that I need to clear up regarding that.
So, are you willing to step out of everyone else's stories about what lawyers?
Are? Yes, I want to believe that there are lawyers that are good people.
There are.
There are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Not all of them are sleazy.
as long as you're in everyone else's stories about what lawyers are like, you're not going to find them. Are you willing to step out of those stories?
Yes. I want to believe that I can attract the good lawyer that's ideal for me and is straightforward and will protect me and be proactive and everything that I need.
Okay. So, truth, are you a victim of the circumstances that are happening to you?
I don't want to be. I don't. I know. I don't feel like a victim. Anyone in this kind of situation is vulnerable, and sometimes people take advantage of that. But I don't like to see myself as a victim. No.
Okay. So, there's a little bit of truth and a little bit of lie in there. So, are people constantly trying to take advantage of you because you're in the situation?
It seems like when yes, they do.
Okay. So, are you willing to destroy that belief?
Yes, I do believe that not everyone tries to take advantage of people who are in a vulnerable situation, but some do. I'm hoping to attract the ones that aren't like that.
Okay. Okay, so first thing that pops into your mind, how long is this going to go on?
I don't know. I hope not long.
I know what you hope, but what pops into your mind when I say how long is this going to go on?
Nothing.
Yeah. So are you willing to destroy the belief that this is just going to go on and on forever?
Yes. I don't believe that. I have this friend that told me divorces take 4 to 5 years, and I said, I refuse to accept that. I'm not going to believe it. Mine's going to take shorter. And he said, when have you ever gotten what you wanted? And I said, well, I'm not going to buy into that belief.
Okay, good.
So I didn't accept that. No, I refuse to believe this is going to be ongoing forever because nothing lasts forever. And it's just right now, and I have to focus on now, not on forever.
Okay.
How do I attract the perfect lawyer for me at this time, though?
You get into the feeling of what it's going to be like to get through this, to get to that happy place, to move through this with ease and almost enjoyment with the people in your life, including your lawyer. And when
So
you get,
imagining having a lawyer that has my back, isn't trying to cheat me, is protecting me, and just the feeling of being protected.
uh, basically, you want to get into those feelings though, those happy feelings and you can do the imagination that just everything's going to work out and your lawyer's got your back. You just have to watch your thoughts because if your thoughts are, I want a lawyer that's not going to cheat me, then your thoughts
That's
are,
negative. Yes.
yeah.
Hmm. Yes. No, I don't want someone that's not going to cheat me. I want someone that's straightforward, honest, proactive, has a strategy, knows what he's doing, not like the one that I have right now that's just looking at me like, I don't know, forever income.
Okay. So focus on that.
Okay, so what am I resisting here?
Well, we just cleared some things that you were resisting.
Okay, so if I do, well, I'm looking into lawyers. I don't trust my own judgment. How will I know which one is the one that I want to go with? Because initially they all act nice and they act like they've got it covered and they know how to do things.
But
Once you retain them, things change.
when you're talking to them, there's a certain energy about the lawyers, and you can tell when the energy gets low, or when there's that deceitful energy, or whether they're just trying to push a story on you so that you'll hire them, versus whether they're actually interested and want to create that change for you. So
I can't tell that apart. They tell you what you want to hear initially.
so focus less on the words and more on the energy,
Okay.
and you'll start to see there's dips and peaks when people are talking, and that's the energy at work. Whenever it's low, then you're into this negative place. All right. So when I'm talking to you guys and you're telling me things and I say that's not reading as true, that's because there's a dip in the energy.
I don't trust myself to recognize that
Okay.
beforehand. Because the two lawyers that I have retained initially, they were different, but they both acted like they've got this and they know how to handle it, and they've dealt with so many cases like this and they were on top of it. But once you've retained them, they start showing their normal, regular behavior.
Okay. And that's why I'm saying it's less about what they're saying and more about who they're being. So
I don't know if I can be sure that I can choose the right one, and I can tell. Because these two haven't worked out, I don't have the self-confidence to know that I can notice if they're, well, you can tell that they're kind of like, they're trying to sell themselves. I guess all of them do, but how do you know how much of it is the truth?
from basically what I was telling you, but you can also, it doesn't have to be you alone. There's this whole energy that it's just you on your own.
Yes.
So what if it's not? What if you are talking to lawyers with people whose values and opinions you trust?
Like how so?
Well, friends of yours or other
Like,
people that have dealt with lawyers. So are you willing to destroy the belief that you're all alone in this?
yes.
Are you willing to destroy the belief that you can't trust your own judgment or anyone else?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not sure that I can tell the dips of energy and things. I do notice when they're trying to sell themselves, but I don't know how much of it is true and how much of it is false.
Well, it's something that's going to come with practice, but you can't just stop because you don't know how to tell that. You still have to move forward, but move forward with that intention of going to that wonderful place, with those emotions and those feelings of this is what I want to create. And you're going to start to notice, you'll get that feeling. Everyone's had those gut feelings like, I knew I shouldn't have chose that, but why did I choose it? Because your gut was telling you what to do. So
Yeah, it's kind of hard in a situation like this because there's so much going on in your mind and everything is so complicated that you kind of want to get it done with when someone seems like they're good enough. So it's not like your mind is quiet and you can go with your gut feeling. It's all these things that you need to decide and everything's so hard, and you just, I don't know, you want it to be easier and you want to accept what someone's telling you and believe that they're legit.
And this is what I'm talking about, is instead of hoping that a person will be who you want them to be, just really look at them for who they are. And when you start to do that, instead of coming from this place like, I hope this is the right person, it's just like, well, let me look at who this person is. You're going to see more of that person than you're seeing now.
Okay.
Okay. So try that.
Okay. Yeah, I have to take off those rose-colored glasses.
Yep.
Okay, I can try that.
Okay, cool.
Okay, thanks.
Welcome.
Hey, this is Shiraz. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please remember to like and subscribe to our channel. And you can check out upcoming events at www.energeticmagic.com. And remember, be well, be aware, and be magical.